So you want to hear some Roman Reigns facts? Because in this video, I can tell you, because Roman Reigns is one of WWE, their biggest stars that they have in the history of the company. It's one of, and he's currently the top guy in the company. And although he has been on television for a decade now, there's a lot that even the hardcore fans may not know. And maybe they do know. But in this video, I want to break it down. Now, before I get into these facts, let me know down in the commentary below, is Roman Reigns on your Mount Rushmore of the greatest of all time? Now, let's get into it. Roman Reigns started his pro wrestling career in 2010 while he was training and working down in FCW Florida Championship Wrestling. That later became WWE's developmental territory, NXT. Oh, how times have changed. Go back and look at some of that footage, him in traditional tights. Ugh. Now, look, prior to his wrestling career, Roman Reigns was a promising football player. He played college ball for Georgia Tech. He was a player for the Yellow Jackets. And then he had brief stints in the NFL and the CFL. When he was in the NFL in 2007, he played for the Minnesota Vikings and then later went to the Canadian Football League. So, have you ever wondered where he came up with his ring name? Well, I can tell you where they come from because Roman represents an Italian heritage, while Reigns symbolizes the dominant presence that he has in the ring. And his presentation has changed quite a bit. If you go back and you look at his old presentation with, the Shield gear and he carried that on, it's like he has a much better look nowadays. Now, look, in October of 2018, Roman Reigns announced on live television during a Monday Night Raw episode that he was battling leukemia for the second time in his life, a disease that he had been initially diagnosed with at 22 years old. Now, after successfully battling leukemia, Roman Reigns made his big return to WWE the following February in 2019. How about his personal life? You ever wonder what the tribal chief is up to? Well, he's married to a woman named Gallian Becker, and they have 5 children. Yeah, that's a lot. He is also cousins with several former WB stars, not just The Rock. I know, or the Usos, right? But he is cousins with Yokozuna, Rikishi, Umaga, and the Tamba Kid. Talk about a Samoan dynasty. I mean, my lord. And finally, I actually forgot about this, and this was actually my last WB video game that I bought. But he was on the cover of WWE 2K20. So at least he has that honor, right? Let me know down in the comments area below, what do you think about this type of content? Do you want to see more of it? Do you want to see less of it? Let me know. And also, please consider supporting a creator with some merch down in the description below.